Alright, let's get making a mountain, shall we? Just pull in some colours here. Got some black, bit of brown, touch of the phthalo blue, why not? Bit of everything, mix all that in. And we'll have some crimson as well. All these dark colours. Bit more blue, because why not? Have a crazy coloured purplish mountain. Bit of black, bit of brown. Put a bit of brown in so it's not too purple. There we go. Nice, lot of paint though. Lot of paint. Okay, we'll just get some now. Pull it out flat. Come in here with the knife, just come in at an angle like that, and just pull a piece off, maybe a bit more. There we go. Okay, so where's this mountain gonna be? Little her there, a little R, a little bit of an R. Okay, let's see what happens. We're just looking for a nice outer edge here. Not like that. Move around there like that. Let's take a bit more of this paint. And come in and tidy this up here. There we go. Make sure these edges are nice and prominent. Seeing where we're going with it. Take a little more. And we'll come this way. Take a little bit. And let's get him right into this cloud. There we go. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna pull off a bit of that paint with my knife. I'll try again. Bit of paint, bit of black paint. There we go. Got a little mountain there. It will connect those a bit. There's that lovely slope. I see a little ridge here. Little ridge there. Okay, we'll just fill all this in with some dark. Try and take off as much of the excess paint as we can. Then we can come in with a brush. I'll just place this paint here. onto there. So you want to make some room down here. Gather all this up. Just place that together. So that's our mountain colour. Tell you what, a little bit, just there. You saw that coming, didn't you? You knew that was going to happen. It just looks right, doesn't it? Okay. All right. Take a clean, dry, make sure it's dry, 2-inch brush, and we will, don't touch the top, don't ruin those nice tops that you got there. Pull it out into the magic white. You can see at the bottom here, it starts to mix with the magic white. And we get a nice little bit of mist going on. And let's pull this side out as well. I've got my fingers on the bristles, so I have a little bit more control. Perhaps I shouldn't, but don't tell anyone. I won't if you don't. I'm going to use one of my fan brushes just to pull out these bits closer to the edge so I don't accidentally everything and have an unhappy accident. There are no unhappy accidents, don't worry. Everything's fixable. Okay. You can actually start planning out your mountain with brush strokes if you wish. So that's going to be that way, slope, that slope will be that way, so on and so forth. That's about right now. That I think we can move on to putting some highlights on this mountain in a moment. I am going to mist it with a clean, mostly clean 2-inch brush. I'm just going to tap the bottom. And then just pull up, same angle, or similar angle to what your mountain's going to be like. Don't worry too much at this point. Alright. Where did I put my knife? Right in front of me. As always. Okay. Let's take... We'll just get some white. I think there might be a bit of red in that. So that's nice. We'll just have a snowy mountain today. Pull it out nice and flat. And no paint on the knife. Get a little roll. There we are. Very gently. Come up with a peak, put the peak to the peak. And which one's at the back? Do the back mountain first. Which one? Which one shall we have at the back? Right. We'll have this one at the back. And go to the top. Barely touching. There we are. Just pull very soft. Take another roll. Just maybe wiggle it a little and then get some nice ridges happening there. Okay. Take a little phthalo blue. Gonna pull that out and take a little white with that. We're gonna have our shadow colour. A bit more white, just a bit. That colour I think we're going for. Okay, that's nice. Wipe the knife. Okay, I'm going to use the small edge and just go into a little of that shadow and attempt to match more or less similar, and just come around like that with those angles. Maybe there's a bit more paint there. Very gentle, no pressure. No pressure. Okay, let's go back to our highlight colour. Decisions. Okay, and a little more. A very small roll. Very small. Need a little more paint this time. There we go. And maybe we can just, who knows, maybe they intermingle a little. We don't know what happens. Okay. Love that sound. Wipe the knife. Picked up a little bit too much blue there. Going for pure white. Here we go. That's it. And I think there's actually a little cad red in there too. You can use bright red, don't worry. Okay, put it out flat, roll of paint, and let's have this big peak. He's gonna, I think we'll have him crashing through everything. What do you reckon? Might as well. There we go. Lovely. And we can separate these with shadows and highlights, however we want. Gentle. Just holding between on the furrow with my thumb and forefinger, and then using the rest of my fingers to guide the knife. Okay. Use a small knife again and just separate this a touch. Put a bit of shadow in there. Oh, there it is. Maybe, shall we have it on this ridge? Ooh. See? Great little ridge out of nowhere. There it is. There he is. Maybe there's a bit of shadow on this one. And he sticks out. Just like that. got a little touch of colour on the top there. It's like a little ball because there's a very small area here, and I just want to get a touch of paint in there, just a touch of colour. Like so. There we are. Back to the roller paint again now. And follow the contour-ish. Oops, happy accident. Yeah. Bit more shadow. And we'll just come around. Make that rocky feel there. Back to our highlight. Okay, and big slope. Big slope. Just going to use the small end of the knife just to get in these little areas here. Maybe I'm overworking this, we'll see. We'll see. There we go. Bring that in front of that one. Just a touch. Okay, let's put some shadows over here. Roll the paint. And I might use the small edge so I can get in on these areas here. Cheat a little bit, go backwards. Nope. Okay, try that again. Maybe there's just a little peak in the back. And that's all. That's all. Didn't have enough paint on. Let's try again. Let's mix up some more shadow colour. Okay, there we are. And there we go. All those loads of ridges there. Thousands of rocks up there in that bit. Add a little colour on the edge there. Maybe some here. There we go. There's That's nice now. Tell you what we'll do. We'll make that even further in the distance. Take off a bit of the paint there. Oh dear, break everything. Just going to take the fan brush, use just a touch of the mountain colour, just a touch. Come in here, put that back in. No problem, we can do that. You can do anything. You can do anything. There we go. Okay. Change your mountain that easy. And just put some little doers in there. Okay. Ooh. What am I doing here now? Okay. There we go. See if we can get away with that. That's nice. Okay. And I think that'll do us for the mountain. Maybe small edge, just put a bit of shadow, just to break that up a little bit, here and there, to make a few more interesting ridges happening there. Okay. Needs a bit of snow here, a bit more snow, just a bit. Very soft. Alright, before we soften the bottom of this mountain, let's make some room on the palette. Gather our shadow colour up. Give us some room to play about with colour. Okay. There. Some paint off that brush. Okay, and soften the bottom up here. Don't come too far up the mountain. But don't be afraid to destroy some of the bottom. Mist and pollution and all those things. And the magic white underneath has been picked up, and that's all blending out. Same angles that you put your highlights on, and just lift that up, take out all the tap marks. Okay, and then over here, same thing, same thing. Oh, look at that, that's just... I wish you could feel how smooth this feels when you're gliding along. It's very nice.